Hey everybody, it's Chicken, and today I am bringing you my first ever Pokemon TCG Pocket video. I've been playing this game since release day. I know many of you know me for Pokemon Masters EX content, and so, I want to be able to see if this is something that I might get into, and if many of you enjoy or have been enjoying Pokemon TCG Pocket, well, let me know down in the comments, because I've been playing since the very beginning, and I do want to say that this game has me hooked. So a little bit of introduction. I downloaded the game. I also re-rolled into this account. I ended up getting a Mewtwo Immersive EX. Okay, so, and now ever since that day till today, I've been doing pulls and I've gone in. I'm in the deep end. And so let's go right into why I'm creating this video. So in today's video, this is particularly on building a deck that I have used to be able to get far into the Genetic Apex Gold Emblem Event, or should I say Emblem Event, right? So there is a gold emblem, and to show you really quickly, I was able to get up to 45 wins. Now, 45 wins may not be as easy as you would be able to see through your game. So you can see, look, 45 wins, right? Complete. Now, how I did that in the Genetic Apex Emblem, right? This is the Genetic Apex Emblem Event 1, and sometime in November. This is November 28th. It's going to end at 12:59 a.m. EST, where I'm localized. So that's about 16 days and an hour from now. So thankfully, I was able to do that. Now, how, right? So my first couple of matches, I definitely was trying different types of cards in the deck, and then I eventually stumbled upon this. So I spent yesterday looking over this fire deck. Now, keep in mind, the deck that I'm going to share is especially for those who may who have Charizard, okay, and who have Ninetales and Moltres EX. If you don't have them, I apologize in advance, but if you do, watch this video, okay? But if you want me to share some more possible decks, okay, let me know in the comments too. I have a few deck builds that I'm thinking about. I've used a couple of them to get up to 45, but towards the end of the 45 wins, I primarily focused on this deck. So, if you happen to have Charizard EX or Vulpix Ninetales or Moltres, Moltres EX especially, definitely build this deck. So, without further ado, let me show you what 20 cards I included in this build. And there's going to be reasons why. Okay, so I have Vulpix. Let's start with Vulpix. I have Vulpix and I have Ninetales. Okay, so I only have one of them. Now here's the reason I don't have two. It's because I want to be able to use Ninetales and Vulpix with its easy budget of 2 fire energies, and it has a 1-star retreat. So I can X-speed them out, or I can X-speed other Pokemon to get to Ninetales and Vulpix. So I will be showing a gameplay video of the way this deck is played. And so let me continue on with the deck here. Of course, I have Moltres EX. Moltres EX is super awesome and important, because sometimes when you start your deck, you might end up getting Moltres EX at the very beginning of a battle. So Moltres EX, Infernal Dance, okay, flips 3 coins, and when you take the amount of energy from your energy zone equal to the number of heads attached, and attach it to your bench Pokemon. This is fantastic to get energies right away for your Pokemon in the bench. So one thing to say is that if Moltres is not there, as the first starting, it might be a Charmander. But at least 2 out of 3 chances, it could be Moltres and Vulpix. So if Moltres isn't there, Vulpix is going to probably be the startup. If neither of them, then it's a 1/3 chance it could be a Charmander. But hey, 2/3 is a lot better, right, to start off your battle in the event. So Infernal Dance gives it that advantage, and it's a 2-star retreat Moltres EX, okay? Now we have the Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard evolutions. So I have 2 of those. Okay, 2 Charmanders, 2 Charmeleons, and of course Charizard EX. So Charizard EX is important, especially when you have Moltres in the front. So Moltres is going to be great to start with and use Inferno Dance and start building up those energies for your bench Pokemon, Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. Okay, so now a couple of things for the items and support. We'll start with the items. Potion is important. 2x speeds. This is great, especially switching out from Moltres when in danger, switching out from Charizard, switching out from maybe at the beginning you might have a Vulpix that you want to switch to Moltres, or if you want to save your Ninetales Vulpix and switch to Moltres, that's fine too. But Moltres is great as well from leaving if Moltres is in trouble, right? You don't want your opponent to knock your Moltres out right away, because that would be an advantage for the other team. So, or the other player. Alright, so definitely X speed, 2 X speeds, 2 Pokeballs. I do include 2 Professor's Research, 1 Giovanni. Now, so far it's been okay. With the lots of games I've played and battles to get to 45 wins and up, Giovanni has been useful to kind of give that punch. Now, maybe some of you might switch it up if you try this deck and replace it with Blaine to give Ninetales a power up. Now, I didn't choose Blaine as a supporter because Blaine is specific to Ninetales, I believe Magmar, and I think Arcanine. I might be wrong with that one, but specific Pokemon. I only have Ninetales in this build. However, Giovanni is great because of that extra +10 for all my Pokemon, so that's why I have Giovanni. And then Sabrina for switching out the opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. For the bench Pokemon to be active. I think that's very useful when used correctly. Sometimes it's also best to do it at the beginning, okay, if I don't have to have the cards that I need. So that way they'll have to use an energy to retreat to get the other Pokemon that will switch. Again, you'll see in the gameplays that I will be having. So that's my deck, okay? So that's what I'm gonna be bringing out, all right? So let me know what you think so far, and if you want to use this Ninetales-Charizard-Moltres deck build, be my guest. I don't think I've seen anyone try to use this, but I've been using it as of November 11th, 2024. So yesterday, basically, from the video that is posted today, which is the 12th. Okay, so let's go right into a battle here. I'm going to do a couple of battles, so that way you'll see that in this event, I get to use a pretty good deck. So let's first start off with what I have. And now, if you like what you're seeing here and enjoy this type of video, please give a like and think of subscribing. I'm more than happy to add you. Oh, here's my friend code, bottom right. There you go. There's my friend code at the bottom right. I just posted it. So, all right. So now what's cool is I have Vulpix. I'll put Vulpix in the beginning. Now, what's great about Vulpix too is that if you don't have what you want yet, you can flip a coin, and if heads, the defending Pokemon can't attack during your opponent's next turn. That's kind of a nice way to improve. All right, here we go. I have a pretty good start, I'd say. And looks like my team, my opponent is going to be running a Mewtwo Ralts-like build. Alright, let's see what they can pull off from here. They might have a Mewtwo EX, they might not. So they just have Ralts. Okay, so Mewtwo EX is out. So the idea here is to be able to hopefully get Moltres EX and use Inferno Dance. That way I can, be able to get my Charmanders going. But, oh, there's a Charizard EX. That's awesome. But you know what we have then Vulpix. We just need to pull the Ninetales. Hopefully we can get it. Okay, that's fine. See, what's interesting is I have Vulpix here, but we don't have... Oh, there it is. We have Moltres. This is very good. All right. So for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place the Moltres EX. I got lucky there. I'm just going to give the energy to Vulpix and use the tail whip, just in case, right? We'll switch when we need to switch. We're gonna use the retreat to get to Moltres if we have to. Nice, we got the heads. The opponent cannot attack me unless it evolves to Curlia, but hey, we'll see how it goes. All right, this is a very good hand, I'd say. So I'm really happy with what I have. What I'm gonna do the next turn is I'm going to retreat from Vulpix and bring out Moltres. And I can also use Charmeleon by placing it down to evolve my Charmander. In a few turns, unless the opponent has a red card, okay, I can be able to get my win and secure it. Alright, the opponent doesn't seem to be there. It's kind of sad. I don't know if they've left the game. That's kind of interesting. So my opponent has left the game. Maybe they were upset. I don't think it's connection, but yeah, that's okay. We'll go right into the next one. Maybe they were scared of this deck. It makes, you know what? I don't know. It happens. So that's a win. We got to win, right? Fix your connection, basically. All right, that one I don't think it counts, but I'm gonna still go into another battle here. Okay. Okay, let's try this next battle here. Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to get a good connection this time. All right, we get to go first. Let's see what we got. Okay, awesome. We have Moltres. And we have Charmander too. This is a good hand. Oh, they also have a Moltres. 2. Okay, interesting build there. Let's see who's gonna reach to the top. Now, I guess what's nice is on both ends, you can see how good Moltres is. So, in Moltres Inferno dance will give the energies equivalent to the number of heads. Okay. 1. Okay, my opponent got 1 head. See, they're a head start. Let's see if I can do the same too. This turn I can evolve, which is nice. But I don't have another Pokemon to bring out or put in my bench, so got that heads. That is awesome. That's my luck. That is amazing. That's crazy. I could potentially start doing damage with Charizard, but I do want to give some time. I hope I could pull out. This is scary because look, their opponent can do the same thing. So Scorch does 130 damage. That's impressive. Okay, that Scorch is kind of ready. If I think you might split it. I would say split with the Moltres and the Scorch. Oh no, it goes all out to the Scorch. Cool. So see how my opponent's already ready? Are ready to do massive damage. Okay, I have 2 Sabrinas. We can't use it this moment yet. Okay, I have an idea. I do want the Charizard. I could knock out... Oh, there you go. See? GG's! My opponent conceded. I wanted to get to going, but I think my opponent knew that Charizard EX is going to take down Moltres fast. I could just put down the energy and then, you know, swap the Moltres to retreat, cost of the energy, and go to Charizard and start ramming. So, hey, it's a nice build, right? I wish I could play it further, but why don't you give it a shot? If you happen to have Charizard EX, Ninetales, and Moltres EX, definitely give it a go. And if you do end up getting either of them or all of them, then I would say try to make this build. I think this build is a very good build right now in the current event, right before any next expansion, okay? And so, again, thank you all for watching. I hope this video helps you in your progress towards getting that gold emblem before it's over. And so, if you'd like to add me, my friend code is down at the bottom right. And hey, let's stay in touch. If you'd like to see more Pokemon TCG Pocket content, then definitely leave a like and subscribe for notifications just like this. If you want to see more deck builds, then I'm gonna do my best to do so. So then, with that in mind, guys, good luck, have fun, and enjoy Pokemon TCG Pocket like I do. All right, let me know in the comments what do you think about this deck, and I will see you in the next one.